People say I've changed. I'm not the same person who I used to be, that I've become more different, I've become difficult. But nobody stopped to ask me what changed me. Why did I have to choose survival? Why did I had to become so different? Because I had no other choice. I had no other way to be any other thing than to just keep going and doing my work. It wasn't like one day I woke up and decided to be someone new. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't a trend. It wasn't a phase. It was a sheer strong desire from within that was just screaming within me to choose myself. Because every time I put my trust on someone, they have been the ones who have betrayed me. They have been the ones spreading lies and mocking me and spreading stories that weren't even true. I kept my head down, I kept doing the work, and I just kept choosing what felt right to me. I didn't chase people to explain myself. I did not beg anyone to believe my truth, because the ones who were aware, they stayed. And ones who believed the lies, they left. And that told me everything I needed to know. Everything. It just gave me so much clarity, because someone who truly knows you, someone who has truly seen your heart, would not forget you that easily. They don't replace your truth with someone else's version of you. And if they do, they were never really your people. Because a real friend doesn't need a debate to trust you. They don't need a debate to believe in you. A real friend would not believe the smear campaigns. They would question it. They would ask. They would try to figure, what is this? What are these? Why are the dots not connecting? So no, I did not lose people. I just have too much clarity now. Because I've realized silence has a way of revealing the truth in a very different way. It just shows you who's who. It just shows you who listens, who observes you, and who was never in your team to begin with. Because the people who spread lies about you, they are not confused. They are just secretly in competition with you. And when they realize that they can't be you, so what they do is they try to rewrite you. But that's not your battle. Your job is not at all to correct every story. Your job is to stay so aligned with yourself that the truth speaks for itself, even without you saying a word. So be kind, be genuine, but also be aware, because in the long run you did not lose people. It just cleared your path for who deserves to be in it. Now you see clearly who you can trust and who you can't, and maybe that is the real glow up. Because I realized that most of the people are just the crowd. They're not the ones who are gonna make any change. They're not the ones who are gonna unlearn the toxic patterns. They're not the ones who are gonna save the next. People who left you in the middle of the ocean have no right to know what the sharks did to you, or how you learned to survive those storms, how you became who you are today. Now suddenly they want to know, why did she change? What made her so different? But bro, were you there when I was going through all those storms? Did you put your helping hand in front of me? Or were you the ones who were spreading those lies? Or were you the one taking part in those fake conversations? Now suddenly you want those positions that I've acquired by doing the work. Now suddenly they want the same positions. Now suddenly they want to copy you. Now suddenly they want to be like you, without going through the pain, without going through the storm. Because at the end of the day, they never deserved it. They are good judges. They'll come, ekdam. They'll sit in the front rows and judge your actions. They'll suddenly become those moral polices. When you go on within, you know what actually their work is. But you don't spread those rumors about them. You don't talk about them because you are so busy building your own life. You're so busy building your own legacy that you have no time for all those. And now here they are doing the same thing that you're doing again. Just because now they want that too. Because they've always been that. They just don't know where to go. They just go wherever you go. So go to good places so that they can come along and be better versions of themselves. I wish well for everyone. Also the haters. I mean, you really love me. That's why you do. That's why you spend so much of time talking about me. And life wouldn't have been amazing without you. I have built the home with all the bricks that you have thrown. So physically, I have built that much level of confidence within me to be out there and to speak my truth. And yeah, so here's my story. I hope this was fine. This was a little spicy. I wanted to make it a little spicy. I wanted to make it a little dramatic. So this was my story. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.